You certainly are a magnificent beast.
Hello there, welcome to Saberjewel Gaming, where we always take the high ground. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is my Hufflepuff playthrough, and I decided it was time to get a little bit back into this. The last stream I did on it was probably about a month ago or so. Since then, as you can see here, I have acquired a Thestral, which is a rather creepy looking beast, but a gentle one, all things considered. Now, how the hell do I fly? There we go. Got some distance to cover here, so...
Who lived here, I wonder?
Ooh, it's a wingspan and a half, that. So yeah, I have been doing a full playthrough of this game. This is a game I've already completed. I completed it using my Slytherin character that I made, and decided to do a full playthrough. So I made a different character, a Hufflepuff. This time making the character female, just to make it a bit different again. So we're going to try and get a few quests done on that. Hello, Fabrizio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
No, I don't want to die. Don't start that. The last time is now there, he says, in reference to John Cena, who will be having his last match at not Survivor Series, at what was that? Is that a snowman? I believe it is. At Saturday night's main event coming up soon. Let's have a look. It is. Gonna have to go and say hello to the magical snowman. What's going on here? Hello, Mr. Snowman. Whoa! The throwman snowballs at us. That's so cool. Never seen this before. Fabrizio says his last match should be like 35 minutes match, like chaos and lots of kickouts. That sounds good to me. Magnificent says, oh my god, what's up, Saber? Early stream, I say. Yes, well, later on tonight I will be streaming with the Gaming Lord 04. So, on his channel, doing a Resident Evil. So, I wanted to try and fit in a little bit of a stream on my channel. I've not been able to fit one in all weekend, so I didn't want to wait until I do my wrestling one on Thursday, so I thought we'd fit in a little bit of a Harry Potter gaming tonight. So, yeah. Fabrizio says, I have this nightmare that Jey Uso will face Cena at Saturday night's main event. I don't think that's going to happen. Honestly, personally, I'd prefer that than Gunther. I don't see anything in a Gunther Cena match at this point. I definitely would have earlier in the run. But at this point, I don't. And it would have been different if they'd started the build-up sooner, but as we've still got the semi-finals and the finals to come, it just feels like there's no real build to it at all. Oh, the bridge. The famous Hogwarts Bridge. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. You are so damn pretty. Definitely saw something moving in here. Whoa. Have I ever even been in this room? Maybe this was the room where we did the dueling in. This'll lead me along.
Oops! Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
It looks very pretty. Oh, is that like... I think that's meant to be Salazar Slytherin on that picture there. If Gunther squashes Cena in a 5-minute match, that will absolutely bury Gunther. Gunther will be absolutely hated, and I don't mean in the cool way he's a baddie he's meant to. I think people would just get very fed up of him for doing something like that. I really don't think he needs it. I think the fact that he's, as I say, he's already beaten Goldberg. I think the only type of character that should beat multiple legends is someone like Randy Orton's legend killer character. Okay. Come on, Sebastian.
With my uncle.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully
I'm
organising
sure if I've
prized
seen this
possessions,
story arc
a
last
box
time.
of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Yeah, let's hope Gunther doesn't get injured. We don't want anyone getting injured. There's already been like 2 injuries
wait to
during
hear
this,
from
I
you then.
think.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Right. Let's see what's the next part of this quest I can crack on with. Let's see. Quests. In the shadow of the mountain. Poached egg. Might try and when I finish, carry on going and ooh, I could return them. Let's do that quickly, and then we can carry on. Yo, yeah, the Gunther I do think will be Jay versus the final will be Jay versus Gunther, I think. I just don't think I think when you're giving up, when you have so few legends to put out to share as that retiring thing, no one needs to be the one to defeat two of them. Let alone Gunther, who's already been a world champion. He shouldn't have even had Goldberg. The only reason they did that is that's something they'd already set up previously.
A moment of your silence and attention.
But I mean, I wouldn't give it to Jay personally. To me, the final match should have been the one against AJ Styles, or it should have been a tiebreaker with Cody Rhodes.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I
There you
actually
go.
have some moons for you.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. Bring me a few more moons and I'll show you how to improve casting Alohomora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor. Especially since they can only be collected at night.
Yeah, Bron Breakker wouldn't have been a bad shout either. I'm alright with that one. But, we ain't getting that one now, sadly. Let's keep focusing on the main story. Yeah, we ain't gonna get that. Wow, is there a flu flame? Man, we're miles. Oh, so I need to actually try and fly over there at some point. Right, let's flu flame to there. There's so much of this map I've really not explored.
Ah, there you are.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. What's this?
I mean, I don't know that the problem is Orton and Cody have already fought. I don't know that you can redo that and call it a WrestleMania match. The reason you can do Cody versus Roman again is that they've won one apiece. So it's like that big legacy rivalry across WrestleManias. I mean, it's not a match I would have chosen. Let's have a look on the map. Am I going in the right direction? I think so.
Here we go.
Well, Randy Orton right now doesn't need the title. Also, I suspect from how many times Orton has been in tag matches or had long stints off, that part of it is linked to injuries and stuff as well. And there's only so much he can actually manage. Ooh. I would have quite liked to see Cody versus Punk.
Faster!
Oh, man. Is this kind of a limit there? Yeah. Punk is a champion, yes, but that doesn't mean he will be at WrestleMania. Also, I don't think he was meant to be the champion. If Seth hadn't got injured, I don't think he would have been. If we're going from where things are now, I would assume Punk is going to go up against Bron Breakker. And given that they probably won't do Roman versus The Rock until next year, as in the year after next, sorry. Got a bit of a way to go here first. Gotta go around this bit. I actually suspected they were more likely to do Roman versus Punk. But apparently not. Oh. Let's have a look now.
Someone there. One less human to worry about.
Not very nice.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
I'm always happy to put AJ Styles in a big match.
What say we pick up the pace a bit? Here we go.
I could have sworn. Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I suppose you've got to remember we've also got Brock Lesnar as the people you've got to get on the card. Yeah, unfortunately, the guy that came in during War Games is very, very much Austin Theory. I am completely befuddled. How the hell do I get over there? If it won't let me go around...
What are you up to now?
Slow down now. There we go.
There we go. Right. Is he going to direct me in the right way? I might have to go on foot, which is going to take some time. But it might be the only way for me to figure out where I'm meant to go. If they were going to make Cody a heel, they absolutely should have had Cody be the one to beat Cena. Otherwise, that is a massive waste.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Cena turning heel, he's going to need a serious, seriously loved baby face to beat.
What's an intruder?
You arrogant child!
Come on, keep leading me in the right direction. I don't think Gunther retiring Cena does anything at all for Gunther. Just my opinion. He's already a world champion. He's already had a record-breaking Intercontinental title reign. He's already retired. Is that the Whomping Willow? He's already retired Goldberg. There's really... He's had everything push-wise. Retiring John... And he isn't retiring John Cena. John Cena's retiring anyway. It might be different if it was like it was a retirement match and whichever one of them lost was going to retire. But he isn't retiring Cena. He's just the last person to fight Cena. That's all. So it is mildly different, but it is different. And yeah, I actually think now the only person I think the best person to benefit has been Dominic Mysterio. I think whoever he fights, Cena should win. And then let Dominic Mysterio go on for ages. That he was the one to, the last person to beat John Cena. The reason I think it would have benefited Cody Rhodes more is because it would have established him as a heel. Gunther's already a heel, so that he doesn't get that. I think I'm heading the right direction. Lemonade. I'm just going to try and run through all this without getting into too much fighting.
Oh, nice to see you here.
These flue flames are in really weird places. Right. Now let's go find Sebastian. Be quite interesting to see what the rest of the card for the his last event will be as well. I know he said NXT versus WWE, but we want to try and still make it a good show, like a big show. I would imagine Joe Hendry will be on it. But there's not too many people in NXT right now who feel like big names. It's not like when you used to have the Undisputed Era, or like Shinsuke Nakamura and people like that on it. Okay, I think we're nearly there. Okay, hurry up, Sebastian.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Don't be a douchebag.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see where the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
It's a bit
Keep a
dark.
close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Okay, fight time.
Almost. Why can't I hit you? You're making this too easy. Hit it.
Oh, big exploding thing. Guess we're going this way then.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Oh, I think I remember this bit.
Revelio.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Revelio.
Magnificent says, "Get around, folks. Get around for Pennywise the dancing clown."
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Revelio.
Still haven't seen the Pennywise show. Let's go. Welcome to Derry. Hopefully it comes out on DVD or something at some point. Magnificent says, "Saber, you are peak." Well,
There they are.
I will take that
Wait,
as a
we should have some
compliment.
sort of
Thank you
plan.
very much.
I'm through planning.
Not exactly sure why I'm peak, but I'll take it.
You almost had a lucky shot. Enjoy suffering,
Oh, how about you? And you. And you. And you. And have some of that.
It was pitiful.
And that. I like the way he says it's pitiful just as he gets dropped on his backside. Ooh, fair bit of Imperio thrown around.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Big, big boom.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
I don't know why she's so stressed about that. Like,
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
that's more chill than some situations we've got into so far.
Revelio.
Mm. I'm pretty sure Natty got us into worse situations with all of the stuff about saving, like, some magical beasts and stuff.
Make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
How nice. Someone there.
Oh. Did I just use the Imperio? Oh, I did, yeah. Sorry, I was getting Avada Kedavra mixed up with it. I still need to learn Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
It is way too dark.
I agree. Only
But yes, if you want more of Saber Duel Gaming, I will be around later on tonight. I will just be on the Gaming Lordo 4's channel. We're working on Resident Evil 6 over there, so...
You can't. Not quite. You won't get away with that. Unforgivable. Let's get this over.
Evaporate.
I shall avenge your death. Renrock will unite us.
Or do I have to wait until I'm out of air combat?
What was that? What was that?
Oh yeah, keeping under the Imperious curse.
This must be it.
Okay.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Ugh. Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead.
I love that coat I've got for her, by the way. It's like a sort of a Death Eater cloak.
Or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Is he going to listen to it? Okay.
So far, so good.
Charming.
Let me check which mission it is that I get the killing curse. In the Shadow of the Relic quest. Which quest am I on now? In the Shadow of the Mountain. Okay.
Spiders. How fitting.
There's always spiders in this place. It's Leviosa. Leviosa. Hello, Rosie. Good to see you again. We are doing a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy. Anyone who doesn't like spiders, though, be warned. I'm pretty sure it seems like there's going to be quite a few of them here.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Yeah. Let's see if I'm meant to go this way at all for anything. Oh.
I'm determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
He's quite goblin prejudiced, this guy.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
And not that little, dude. They're absolutely huge.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
You've got another tongue twister, have you? Go for it. I've got a... I don't mind giving them a try while I Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, gross.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Right, more spiders. I am ready whenever you want to hit me with a tongue twister, dude. There's also, you cannot pause while saying it. I can't promise, because once it goes off the screen, I otherwise won't be able to see it. Oh, I've been spider-webbed. Bong. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause to read that, mate. Doesn't even all fit on the screen. I will have a look in a second. I have to finish killing spiders.
cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Okay. Let's see what this tongue twister is. The sixth sheep sick.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
The sixth sheep sick. Boom. There we go.
Quick enough.
Boom. Can I say I didn't know I had a skill for tongue twisters, but apparently I do. Uh-oh. Troll time. Broken bridge time. Sure, the troll can help us for a little bit. If you want to hit me with some trivia, feel free to. Damn! This goblin is a bit of a nightmare. There's no point trying to hit it with the Imperious Curse. There's nothing else for it to fight, and can't really move on until...
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Right. Now, we need... No. What's the Reparo one?
Reparo.
Here we go.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Better get back to the combat spells quickly.
Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
There we go. Question 1 is, when John Cena first debuted in WWE in 2002, what was his first theme song called? Well, he had a very generic tune initially when he very first started. But when he first started as his more current character, he was called the Doctor of Thugonomics, and his tune was called Word Life.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio.
Anything?
Dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
So when he was the prototype, and he was actually called the prototype, that was when he was in Ohio Valley Wrestling. Because that was his actual character in Ohio Valley Wrestling. He was called the prototype. Batista was called Leviathan. Slam Smack? I'm not too sure. No. Excuse me.
Revelio.
Oh no.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, mate.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
There has to be another one, because otherwise that door would be open. Let's see. One.
Revelio.
Oh, there's the one there behind me. There. Rosie says, what member of the Samoan family tree, I believe, died in 2000? I don't know if it was 2000. I'll guess. The only one I know of that died back then
Isadora
was
the focus of ancient
Yokozuna.
magic here.
But I'm not sure if that's the right year.
I know from the memories
No, it
I've
was
seen that
around
Keepers and
then,
Isadora didn't see
give
eye
or
to eye
take a
on the
few
use of
years
ancient
or
magic.
so, but
wish you could see one of her memories.
Am I going in the right direction?
The final canvas piece of the triptych.
Yes.
We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
October 23rd, 2000. Okay, cool. It was a bit of a lucky guess. But he was the only one I could think of from around that period.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in
Put
suspense.
it here.
Go on, place it.
Just had one. Just had a celebratory Haribo. I am quite short on Haribo, though. I need to get myself some Christmas Haribo soon.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Oh, we got a flashback.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Don't know if she's actually... Yeah, she's not taking away memories. She's actually sucking pain out of people.
What have you done?
I took his pain.
Rose says, what's Solo Sokoa's team?
Thank you.
Faction called. You can't say MFTs, you've got to say the real and the name, not the initials. It is the My Family Tree.
I need something much bigger.
All right. I would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
Rosie says, I'm the only one watching the stream. There is others watching.
I knew it.
Not
I
many,
knew there was a way to help Anne.
but there
Something
is.
isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You
I
saw
see
what
the
she
numbers
did.
pop up on the
No,
screen,
not the
so
memories, the portrait.
on YouTube where you can see in the chat, you'll
I
see
think the
like
reason
2 or
Isadora
3.
hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I get
don't
more
follow.
detailed updates on the screen,
We have seen
and it
one
has
before.
varied. I think there was
The
about
abandoned
5 a
home
few
felt like
minutes
the
ago.
destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas.
But you're definitely the only one
we found
talking at the
the
moment.
memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do. What you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they
Currently,
will.
there's 4 watching
The
apparently.
keepers believe that removing someone's
Hardly
ability
Quinn
to
says,
feel
"I'm
pain
here, just doing
is
some
highly
work."
complicated,
That's fine, dude.
unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all.
Yeah, she
You've
doesn't. She is going to
overcome
annoy
all
him now.
of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
That cloak, that
Please.
jacket of hers is awesome.
Talk to the keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Rosie says, "Happy December 1st, by the way. I saw your post. It looks cute." Yeah, I made a load of... I say, mate, I literally just used a little AI tool on PixArt. I don't normally use AI for anything, like for me videos or anything. But I made a bunch of random different Christmas pictures that I'm going to post a different one each day. But yeah, happy December 1st, everybody.
Randrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Woodcock's getting himself into more danger.
Oh,
than
he's
he
got a howler.
realizes. Might better find him.
Okay, I might do one more quest before I go and make some food. Maybe just a little one. Explore the secret passage. Go on then.
Oh.
It's very festive looking out here. That's a very nice tree. I have actually got quite a lot of Harry Potter stuff. Oh, that's an even nicer tree. I've actually got quite a lot of Harry Potter stuff on my tree. Once I've finished doing this playthrough, I'm going to do a retro review of it, but before that, I might do a little video because there's been loads of stuff online about what people want to see in a sequel to this game. So I might do a little video just looking at what are people wanting, what my thoughts are on that. And then maybe, is there anything else I want?
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
You think?
It didn't before. That other boy was like it for a week.
I don't feel well.
Oh, stop fretting. We'll have you with Nurse Flaming in no time.
I just
Oh.
realised.
What? What is it?
I have an essay I need to finish preparing.
Explore the secret passage. Okay, let's follow the one-eyed witch passage. See where it takes me.
A
Ooh.
lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Well, I'm sure I can fix it.
Repair it.
That seems to have done the trick.
Job done. Let's see where this takes us.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
It's weird to think that this is like hundreds of years before Harry Potter is set.
Confringo.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Bits of Leviosa. Easy. Easy.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Leviosa.
There you go. That wasn't too tricky.
Repair it. Leviosa.
Hmm. What's through here?
Confringo.
Oh, we have another question coming apparently.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Repair it.
Go on. See what the question is.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Is there a...
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
I tried that.
Aha! Got it.
Make my way down. Question was, which two wrestlers current and one wrestler not current wrestling are in Zootopia 2? It was CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and I believe The Rock.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Reparo. Confringo.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to
Wait.
Honeydukes.
Smashed it. To be fair, I'm not like a huge follower of the Zootopia ones. We have a Justin Garfield in the chat. Hello, dude. Nice to see you. He says Hogwarts 2 is going to be completely different. I've not heard anything kind of official. All I've heard... First of all, by the way, thanks for coming along and checking out the stream. Really appreciate it. And it is really cool to have you here. But, yeah, I've not heard anything official about it. Just what people are wanting. There's been a load of that conversation. Ooh, cool. And if you have any particular ideas of things you do want to be into the next game, feel free to comment when this goes live as like when this goes posting, or just go on any of my videos and just write a little list of things you'd like to see. Because when I do a video, I will reference you. I'll mention you by name as well when I get round to doing that one. But yeah, you're welcome to be here, dude. Thank you very much for swinging by. Hope to see you in future streams. And thank you. I'm glad I got that one correct, Rosie.
I have the dried billywig stings.
Woohoo! Billywig stings.
I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Oh, a ladder. Is there a reason I would want the ladder? I can't be bothered. It's fine. If it's not urgent. I mean, there's only so much different they could make it.
Revelio.
I apologize very much for my coughing and spluttering, guys. Clearly, I am still recovering from that's cool. From my cough and cold, so apologies. I have been trying to mute it each time I go to floaty fly. Each time I go and cough, but not always made it in time. Justin said if they have many things to do in the house common room, like wizarding chest, tons of games, you can play in there online. But I know that is a little too much. I mean, I think that'd be cool. Having like mini games and stuff. I think a big one would be adding Quidditch to it. That would be a really obvious one for them to do. People have spoke about, rather than you selecting which house you want to do, actually doing it as a proper sorting hat thing with sort of like an in-depth aspect to it. People have spoken about you being able to, rather than having certain friends, you can choose which friends you want. There's a lot of characters, and a lot of people were saying about just picking which friends you want to have, which characters you're more interested in, and they're the ones that then stick with you. Some people wanted to have relationships in it. I'm not that bothered about that, but I get it. I get some people that'd be an important thing. And the idea of your character going sort of a bit like some of the Star Wars games, depending on the decisions you make, light and dark side. So, yeah. Rosie says, different topic. What's the next Harry Potter movie called? As far as I am aware, there is no next Harry Potter movie. They are currently working on a Harry Potter Netflix series, which I very much don't want them to make. But I've not heard anything about another movie. I would rather they just carried on making movies or made a Netflix series that was a spin-off. I definitely don't want them to remake the films. The only thing I've not heard of another movie. The nearest thing I've heard of is The Cursed Child. I know there's been occasionally talks about them making that into a movie, but there's currently no plans for it I'm aware of. Yeah, Justin, that's what I was thinking. You know, either like sequels, prequels. I thought a really good one would be for them to make a series about the time when you had the original founders making Hogwarts. But go on. You've got me. What movie have you heard of, dude?
Any news about the dragon?
Oh, The Cursed Child. So, The Cursed Child was a play, a stage play, that was a sequel to the original movies. But it's not 100% canon.
Getting them was more work than I expected.
But,
I'd like to be paid
yeah.
for my time.
Of course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Okay. That's one done anyway. Yeah, I'd like to see things that expand on the lore. I would have really liked them to do like Tales of Beedle the Bard, which is like all those individual stories. And each one, it's like one of the original characters are reading it to their kids. So you could have Ron Weasley with his kid and he reads them a tale from Tales of Beedle the Bard. And then as he's narrating it, they actually act it out like a show. That'd be really cool. Rosie says, you are goated, amazing YouTuber. Thank you, dude. That is far too kind. And Justin said that would be fun. It would indeed. Do you know what? I was gonna stop there because I keep going to cough and it does hurt my throat. But I might try and do one more short quest as people are chatting away so friendly. There you go. We'll just go and we can carry on chatting for a few more minutes. Like I said before, though, guys, if people do want to chat more later, I will be over on the Gaming Lord 04's channel later on tonight, playing Resident Evil 6. So that is the Gaming Lord 004, all one, no gaps. Actually, my nephew, and I'll be over on his channel playing Resident Evil later. So obviously, if you've found this channel, feel free to subscribe. It'd be awesome to see you in future streams. But if you do want to catch me more later on tonight, I will be on that channel too.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright, we're going to go and upgrade the broom a little bit. I love Hogsmeade in this game, by the way. What's the channel called? It is The Gaming Lord 04. Let me see. Give me a second. I will try and post a link to it. By the way, this isn't me trying to, like, pressure anyone to subscribe to other people or anything like that at all. I'm just letting you know that I will be there later on. So that way, if people want to come over, you can do. If you want to subscribe to his channel, you absolutely can do as well. But entirely up to you guys. I don't want you to think I'm putting pressure. That's very weird. For some reason, it's not letting me comment on my own stream. Okay, that's very odd. Hardly Quinn, if you are still on, because I know you often are, can you put the link to the Gaming Lord's channel in the chat, please? Just if you get the chance to, that would be cool. Yes, Gaming Lord. It's the Gaming Lord 04. So this must be the shop I'm going to. There you go. Hardly Quinn has thrown his link in the chat. So I'll be over there later on tonight. We'll be playing some Resident Evil 6.
Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged
I'll be weeks.
on the broom upgrade for you.
Broom upgrade. Bloomin' neck. That's a lot of money. Let's see if there's anything I can sell. Yeah, I think he's doing a live stream at the moment. So feel free to jump over there, because I'll be jumping off in a minute. So if you do jump over there, I'm sure you'll enjoy. Blimey, I'm not spending $4,000 on a broom upgrade.
That item is of the highest quality.
That's quite a cool broom. That's the one I've got.
That item is of the highest quality.
Man, I'm going to have to make a lot of money to be able to upgrade this broom. Yeah, I'm not going to get that done.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Wonder if he's got any money I can just randomly nab. Let me have a little look. How to make money in Hogwarts Legacy. Brood and Peck shop. Where's the Brood and Peck shop? Because I can sell magical beasts there. Let me see. Honeydukes. Magic Neep. I didn't know you could do that either. I've literally just Googled it now. Wonder if it's the old fool. Spot removal. Let me see. Now I've just got to find the Brood and Pack shop. What is the Brood and Peck shop? Northernmost part of Hogsmeade, near the bridge. Ah, there we go. Let's go and check this out then. Haven't done this before.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
And he would be right.
Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with
Right.
a deeracle feather...
Now let me... Can I take any of these ones?
Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it.
Wait, let's see if I can... Oh, this beast can't be rescued. Oh well.
Hello. Welcome to Brood
Who is the
and
best
Peck.
YouTuber?
I'm Ellie Peck.
I
Before
think
you
that is a
ask,
matter of
I'm out
opinion,
a
dude.
Branson hair.
But I'm sure I
A lot
know
of
there
it
are
was
very
brought
good
up by
ones out
trading
there.
Ottery's St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently, had a
Am I
bad
excited
experience with
for
someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat?
Five Nights at
Must
Freddy's
be someone
2, the
from
movie?
America, no
I
doubt,
wouldn't say
'cause we don't even
excited,
have 'em
but
here.
I'll give it a go.
Anyway, what are you here for?
I've not really been a big fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, the games.
Trouble collecting them myself
But
as the virgins disappear.
I watched the first movie and it
Cheeky
wasn't
thing.
too bad.
Used to carry them in the shop though.
I can imagine that would...
Not surprising. Truer words never spoken.
Right, can we just hurry on to me selling
And I
you
do
things,
that.
please?
Now, always
Thank you, I will.
take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
Well, I'm glad you think Saberjewel Gaming's pretty decent.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Ooh, what have we got? Thestral hair, toad warts, unicorn hair, niffle fur, hippogriff feather. So if I go out and get a load of animals, So, let's try and do that then. Let's very quickly go and find a bunch of animals to sell. Rose says, sorry about last stream because I said Sabretooth Gaming and there's a guy who named Sabretooth Gaming. I didn't say it. So it's fine. I don't mind. I am not someone that gets easily offended by little things like that, man. You're absolutely fine. Justin Garfield said, is anyone else snowed in today? No. There has been no snow here anywhere by me. Oh. Must still be in there, thingy. In Hogsmeade area. No, there's not been any snow by me. I certainly wouldn't choose to be snowed in. We don't really get that much snow here, though. I am in the UK. We don't get lots and lots of snow all the time. It does happen. It does happen. But we don't really get snowed in. If I just put myself in the Forbidden Forest or something. This is eerie. Whoa, centaurs. I haven't seen these before. Apparently we can't target them. Yeah, I know in parts of America it snows a lot more.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
It does sometimes snow here, to be fair, but... What's this? Unidentified item found, okay. Yeah, that's especially when it's icy. That is the worst. I'm going to try and use the map and go somewhere where there's some animals that I can capture and sell. There you go, let's just go there. No. There. Magnificent says, Saber, did you see the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Yeah, I saw the first one, and I thought it was okay. I kind of enjoyed it. It was nothing spectacular, like, I don't think it deserves to win any awards. But,
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go
it was,
this
like,
far.
perfectly entertaining.
Students who saved little Archie Bickle from Rookwood's lot. Such a noble thing to have done.
And then Justin says, car sliding around, had to help someone push a car. Yeah, I have had a similar situation once. I remember once having to walk home from work, and in the apparently I can't capture big creepy spiders. Yeah. I actually saw a thing the other day online for these like walking boots that had like a little snap in them that you could flip over, and on the other side they had sort of like steel studs. So like they give you like solid tread if you're walking through ice. Which I must say I thought was pretty awesome.
Revelio.
There we go.
Everything's all right now.
I got me a niffler. One beast rescued, another one blown up. Okay, there's no point trying to rescue that one. Any other friendly beasts over here? Ooh, leech juice. Right, well, this seeming mission is not going according to plan. So I am going to... I'm going to send myself somewhere more central. And then I am going to save. There we go. So I am going to wrap up there. Because I need to go and make some food. So I want to give a big thank you to everyone who swung by today on this stream. I do apologise, it's been a little while. Unfortunately, obviously, during this time of year, everything's a little bit hectic and busy. And my priority has been on doing Christmas stuff. So, but I am going to be, as I say, I'll be streaming on the Gaming Lord of Fours channel later on tonight. I will definitely be streaming on my channel, doing a wrestling stream this Thursday. I will potentially try and sneak something else in between, but we'll just have to wait and see. And there will be videos going live tomorrow, the finals of the Dueling Sabers quiz between Retro Crisis and the Gaming Lord 04. And so if you like your quizzes, check that video out tomorrow. Also, the next part of the Retro Duels Killer Instinct series between me and Raza is Retro. So plenty of stuff coming out. But I want to do some thank yous. So thank you to Hardly Quinn for being here tonight. And thank you for posting Gaming Lord's channel before. Thank you to Fabrizio Empire for being here tonight. Thank you to Rosie. Thank you to Justin. I don't think I'd seen you in any of the streams before, so I really appreciate you swinging by and being here for that. So I'm not sure if you'll be here for any other streams in the future. If you've subscribed, I'm sure you will be. in which case I look forward to seeing you again. If you haven't, or you're not going to be, that's absolutely fine too. Still appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. And if I don't speak to you before then, have a lovely Christmas, New Year, or holidays, whatever it is you celebrate. And of course, thank you to Magnificent Logo as well. So yeah, guys, have a great night. If I see you later on, that's great. If I see you again, that's great. But whatever you do, have a great time, have a great night, look after yourselves, and of course, take the high ground.